The button has been pressed. Hello haters. It's November right now in Madrid and it physically hurt me to make this vlog because it's from one of the most amazing places on earth called Tenerife. I'll let you watch our best moments before I say anything more. What is morta? Morta is like a...
Look at this, we are superwomen.
Yeah, I have no doubt in that. We're getting warmer by positive emotions. Ah! The view. The view. It's amazing. And now, after you get a little taste, let's go to very beginning and see how it all started. These are my hard-working ladies cooking. Look how much food they've cooked. It's crazy, crazy. We're saving money. And this woman is doing, what are you doing?
A cheesecake mojito.
Oof. Dream woman. Can I marry you? She can do amazing makeup. She can cook great.
A real woman.
What else do you need?
Serve some drinks too.
Yeah? Cocktails, please?
Yeah. And decoration. I'm really bad for the rest.
So how did I get to a beautiful place like Tenerife? I believe that everything in life is not coincidental. Back in August, I had a trip to Malaga because everybody told me it's a great city in Spain and they didn't lie about this. So I love services like couchsurfing and BlaBlaCar, and I met this amazing girl from Germany called Ariane, who has a totally Spanish heart but also German soul. It's like an amazing combination. I know you're watching this right now. So kudos to you for inviting me to this trip. But basically we clicked very well during this trip to Malaga. She was so kind, she opened the doors of her house to me, to a stranger, and then she just invited me to Tenerife. At the end of the day it was like 7 of us all together, which was still crazy. But yeah, the next thing I knew, I was buying my tickets. Traveling taught me how to be super spontaneous, and if there are good cheap tickets, I don't think twice, I just book them. This girl who is tying her shoes, well, she finished tying her shoes now, is the reason why I'm here in this beautiful place. And this is our amazing terrace. Now everybody who's watching is probably jealous right now. I will be jealous to myself and I will be watching this in the future, like thinking, wow, can't believe I was here. Our place is a mess, but it's still very nice.
It's normal.
It's okay, it's normal.
Now you're 7 girls, huh? The girls that I traveled with wanted to make this trip as fun and memorable as possible, but also quite crazy, so they decided to do things like paragliding and diving. And I have to confess, I'm like the biggest chicken in the world. I'm super scared of so many things. There are quotes like, do one thing every day that scares you, and I want to believe in them, but at the same time, even taking a roller coaster for me is a challenge. And people who ask me at first think it's super fun, but then I do think they regret their decision because I get super annoying. I ask too many questions about the risks and I create risks in my head. One thing that I'm not scared of is water, so I give it a try with diving. We are driving to do some diving. Be eaten by the sharks. No. And there is Russian music strangely playing. We're going to dive now. Look at this superwoman costume. So I have to put this heavy thing right now on myself. And this is my instructor, David, who's very lovely. And I've been asking way too many questions and he's been handling it fine. Still didn't kill me yet. I had a great instructor, everything was explained to me, but when you start going under the water, wearing this crazy heavy equipment, it's truly an indescribable feeling because everything is so slow when you try diving, and I think I'm a super impatient person. So for me, that factor that in case I want to go up, it's not gonna happen over the second, and what if I don't have air, and you know, I'm the producer of the most terrible things in my head, it really creeped me out and I just panicked and I just couldn't do it. And we tried a couple of times. I think the furthest we could go into was like 2 meters, which wasn't very good, and of course it made me very upset.
I'll make it a video. Hello, girls.
In paradise.
How was the day? Ay.
But I'm also quite stubborn, so I think one day when I'm mentally ready, I will give diving another try. And yeah, I have something to look forward to. I really want to overcome this fear. But what do I do when things don't work out? I go to eat something sweet, and I was super happy that girls decided to support this decision. We are going to eat hot chocolate now. I'm dreaming of hot chocolate. What are you girls dreaming about?
I'm going to be like Morse.
What? What is mort?
Morsa is like a...
Okay. I thought it's some kind of food that I'm not aware of.
It's like... no. The morsa is like a lion, the sea lion.
Ah.
Like a...
And they are fat, so we are going to eat like that.
Oh.
We came.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are, but we used enough energy. Let's go. This camera is cool. I'm so happy about it. Are you? Yeah. Look, it looks nice.
¿Dejarán pasar?
I hope so.
We went on the boat trip and I was super annoying asking these guys like, are we gonna see the dolphins? Delfinos. So I think they were super tired. They were like, we don't know if we see dolphins, it depends. And when we saw a lot of dolphins and whales, oh my god, it was like the best moment. I keep saying the best moment about every moment, but the trip was really, really good. Yes! Wow, so cool! Yes!
No.
Oh là 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 là. T'as vu comme ils sont prêts?
Mind-blowing views.
Wow!
Amazing. How many times did I say this word today? How many times did we say the word amazing today? Or incredibly, or magnifique?
More?
A lot.
I also want pictures.
Me encanta.
I also want pictures.
Me too.
Con tu móvil? Con el móvil y cámara.
It's really cold. When we came up here, we can feel the difference. We're not prepared with our clothes, but we're still enjoying.
I think the best moments are the ones where we're just driving in the car, singing our favorite songs, and I don't know, we're so carefree and we don't worry about daily routines, and the whole point of the day is to find where the mountain is, or how to climb it, or how to get to one place, from one place to another. And these moments are very, very special because that's why I love traveling. It helps you to discover yourself, as banal as it sounds. Be present, like enjoy the moment, be right in that particular moment. And I think recently people have been using the word mindfulness. So for me, that's what mindfulness is, I think, is the ability to feel free in the moment and to enjoy the nature and to enjoy good company.
Dođi, siđi ispred, si ovdje stani. Stani ovdje!
Stani up, I love Serbian girl.
We don't speak your language, but we understand everything. So pretty. Diane, our French girl, went too far, but look at this view. This little spot is her, and then the rest is just a fairy tale. We are in a dream spot. How many meters above you think? Oof!
would be a tragic story if the wind blows me down, and it would be pretty bad. Wow, this is great. Very mesmerizing, just us and the nature. So pretty.
Oh yeah. Also.
The lighting now is just amazing.
Yeah.
Like the sunset time.
Yeah. Wow, it's so nice. Great. Amazing.
What's this place called? I forgot.
Me too.
It's the wall.
Yeah, the wall.
The wall from Game of Thrones. Just the very green one.
Or the wall of the pink pavilion too.
We are so cold. I'm freezing. Wearing this warm thing that this lovely French lady gave me still doesn't help.
Yeah,
Freezing.
it's very cold.
Yeah. But we're getting warmer by positive emotions.
There's something else here?
It's just us here. Just us. Just us. Nobody else. Everybody else left. People are too cold to stay here. So, just us. We tried to do a hike in the northern part of Tenerife, in this mountain site called Anaga, and people told us it's gonna be maybe 2.5 hour hike. And we thought, okay, well, that's fine, that's something we will manage. But then I think we just took the wrong turn, and it became a really crazy hike. I think altogether it took us maybe 5 hours. We're going down. It's a proper hike today. It doesn't feel like we're in Spain. It feels like we're somewhere in Scotland.
Yeah.
Look at how we're dressed. And what did you go say we're gonna be eating in the next episode? Cockroaches. Wow, it's amazing. The nature is just wonderful. Still have more to go. About 2 hours to go. Left is beautiful, right is beautiful. Everything's beautiful. So cute.
Yeah, but poor.
Is he sick?
You see the?
No, sick, no. But you see he's died.
Sorry.
I'm recording.
So cute. Do we have a net?
No, but you can't let him. It belongs to somebody, so.
But
He's hot. He's hot. Look, he's big.
He's horny.
He's hot.
yeah, I see.
He's hot.
Of course. Oh, but what's up?
He's hot.
Yeah.
People who know me also know how much I love the animals. So when we were doing this hike and we suddenly ran into a huge load of goats, I was like, wow, this is the highlight of my trip. Honestly, I just heard those little bells ringing, and then we were also doing the goat sounds, and it felt like a goat revolution because all of them were responding back to us. I don't know, they were so precious, such cute animals. Our spirit animals are everywhere. Everywhere, so cute. Okay, time to go, last steps. How long do you think we've been walking for?
45 minutes.
No, I'm asking for how long have we been walking?
About 3 hours maybe?
More?
More?
Like 4 hours or so. Yay, let's do it. Final steps. They are talking to you. Respond. Oh.
Muy bueno. Buenísimo. Ahora tú, Sara.
Yeah, this is precious. Yeah, the baby is lost.
Oh.
He's like following his mama.
Go.
Oh my god! Oh my god! So cute. This is precious. Like the whole trip was worth for me just for this.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, follow them.
Yeah, okay.
Claro, si van a Santa Cruz, por
No, no vamos a Santa Cruz. No, vamos aquí arriba a María, ¿cómo se llama? El restaurante Mari Carmen. Carmen.
These are the faces of people who have been climbing up and down for what, for 5 hours? And you were so happy. Yeah. Because we saw the goats.
Really cool.
The goats were so cute with little bells attached to them. It was
And
adorable.
turn off the camera. Just, not turn off, sorry.
Look at this.
Look.
I mean, I don't think my camera is showing, but there is sea behind us. Oh, and there is a car. Where have this car been? We've been really going crazy, but now we're nearly there, and of course we see the car. Very fair. So, while the girls have decided to do paragliding, I'm doing a little cultural discovery of Tenerife. And this building in front of me is the Auditorium Adan Martin, also known as Auditorio of Tenerife. And it's like an art center in Santa Cruz, in this area where I am now, in Tenerife. From now on I will stop being a Wikipedia page, because you guys heard all of it now. And look at the stones, how cool this is. So there is Freddie Mercury and hey, Michael Jackson and a lot of celebrities. Mick Jagger, Bono. Don't know all of them, but such an amazing idea actually. Okay. Okay, here you go. Yeah. One more time, one more time. Every time, like when I watch this back, I think that I'm super grateful that meeting sunset.
Es que a las 4 de la mañana tenemos que irnos.
¿Cuánto tiempo estáis aquí?
Soy de aquí, ¿no?
¿Así?
Yo vivía antes aquí, pero estoy de vacaciones, ahora soy turista.
¿Sí?
Estoy en Londres.
En Londres.
Sí. Y yo me voy al... O sea, ven, dale el móvil a ella para que no haga...
We just can't leave this place. It's never-ending photo shoots because it's too nice.
Muy loca.
We still have to do like what is it, 2.5 hour hike, but oh well, we'll do it. Kind of.
Perfect. Look at this, we are superwomen.
Yeah, I have no doubt in that. I only travel with superwomen.
Very good decision. Smart girl, the girl behind the
Yep.
camera.
Yeah, that's me. Woohoo!
Turn yourself a little bit to the other side. Yeah, I see.
Wow.
So nice.
Show me. Wow. Professionals. Professionals over here.
Professional. I am.
This one is so good.
Yeah. This one.
Woo! Manme aburrida. Hablamos inglés solo. Pobre Manme.
Habla español.
Oh, pobre Manme. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es?
Como triste de...
Ah, ¿sí? ¿En España? Sí. No lo sé. I didn't know that. Of course it is super risky to just go on a trip with people that you don't even know. Out of the whole group, I only knew Ariane. But I had the feeling that she's a great person and that her friends will be the same way. And sometimes you just have to trust your intuition. At the end of the day, the trip was really amazing and the girls were very interesting and funny and lovely and educated, and I really don't regret going on such a trip.
Of course, when you try to manage a trip with such a big group out of, I don't know, more than 4 people, I think you have to consider that sometimes, you know, I want one thing, you want another thing. It's inevitable, and it happened within our group. But because everybody was reasonable and friendly, we managed to overcome such problems. I know the main thing with vlogging is consistency, and I haven't been very consistent lately because I have been moving flats, and some parts of my life have been quite stressful. Nevertheless, that didn't stop me from traveling, so expect future travel vlogs from me. But also I just want to talk about interesting things, and I'm still developing my format. I'm trying this new camera, and I'm really grateful for every new subscriber that I get, because my vlogs from Sudan, for example, are still being watched, and every now and then I will get a notification that I got a new subscriber, and that makes me so happy. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel not to miss anything, and I'm very grateful for all your hate that's coming daily. So yeah, wait for the new vlogs. Yo, copycat!